It's kind of soggy.
It sounds soggy.
Hello. Welcome to Q&A with BA. I'm 11. This is Hopper.
How you doing?
We're here to answer your questions, and we're super excited to do it. Oh man, I'm so excited. Welcome to Q&A, guys. We're super happy to be here with you today on this festive Halloween day. And we're dressed as 11 and Hopper from Stranger Things, and it's super great.
Yeah. I like the shirt.
I know, it's really great. I was feeling pretty cool. I decided to wear my costume here from my house today. And I felt pretty cool driving over and like getting into my car and stuff and waving to my neighbors. I felt cool.
Yeah, almost too cool to where it's like, it's not really a costume or funny anymore. Because I think I would do this look here on a regular basis. It's growing on me, for sure.
And the mustache too?
You know, it's a little much. It's a little big. It's a big stash. And I don't think I have these kind of capabilities naturally.
I don't know. I think it's pretty great.
All right, well, let's see.
It's pretty fantastic. Hopper,
11.
are you ready for questions?
Indeed I am.
Good. I have a question from our friend, Marshall R.
Okay.
Marshall R says, I have a couple questions regarding accuracy. I have heard some people say that pinning a gas block on a barrel creates a stress concentration that could mess with barrel harmonics and accuracy. Any insight on this? Does it just make a negligible difference? This is the first part of the question. There's a second part to this question.
All right, let's tack that one. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference, and I don't know who's pinning them, but I've never had that experience. But we've been pinning here for a long time. So a couple things is location, okay? So where we pin the low profile gas block, it's low enough on the barrel that we're not getting close to the bore where it's going to be a problem, okay? And we're not, in our speeds and feeds and tooling, we're not moving material or shoving it up in there anywhere. We're making a nice clean hole. So I don't think that's happening at all, okay? I don't think it was a big issue when people used FSBs, and that's a taper hole with a taper pin where you're actually hammering that thing in there, okay? Which is another point where I don't think the pin itself is actually affecting accuracy either. That's why we use a coil pin. So to answer your question, no. That coil pin's going to kind of take the shape of that hole. Our location isn't close enough to the bore. So yeah, I don't think that's a legit worry for accuracy at all.
Also, when putting together an upper with a thin handguard, how much room do you like to see between gas block and handguard to avoid interfering with barrel whip?
Okay. Obviously you want to see some daylight in there. You don't want it touching, okay? I think you might be able to marry a couple really thin rails from a couple companies that are a little bit too small on the ID, and then you don't want to use the biggest, bulkiest, adjustable gas block there is. I think it's going to go without saying. You don't want it touching right off the bat. But there's a lot of cool companies out there making thin rails. I think you're kind of between two kinds. A thicker kind that's going to shroud a suppressor or keep your hand away from the barrel, and then you got some thin ones out there. The real thing to look for, I think, is structure when you're choosing this thin handguard, okay? So, because that's going to, you can have plenty of spacing, but if your rail moves a lot while you're operating the rig, it might be a little small, low pro, and you have plenty of distance, but that rail is going to hit or interface with it through barrel whip and just the rail moving itself, not quite the barrel. So a nice little test is just grab your barrel and kind of push on the rail from whatever manufacturer you purchased it from just to check the rigidity of it, okay? Aero Precision did a great job with their mounting system, and part of that not only is it tolerances, but how long the actual barrel nut is underneath this handguard, okay? So think about a tree with longer roots, okay? If you got a tree with short roots, that tree's going to sway all over the place. Same rule of thumb with the rail. Got a long barrel nut, pretty good structure here. So even with a low pro or a superlative arms low pro, this ID isn't bad, in terms of touching the low pro. Not going to be any danger there. But that's about it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I hope that helped you out.
You did a fantastic job.
Thanks, 11.
Hopper?
Yeah, 11.
You ready for a second question?
Yeah.
All right, this question is from our friend Justin Babler. Justin says, I'm new to the AR platform and haven't pulled the trigger on what barrel and length is going to work for me for a Coyote Varmint /Varmint rifle. What? Very nice, Justin. However, I'm thinking of a 18-inch fluted stainless in 223 Wild because I don't have time to clean it every day and I don't take questionable shots. Nice. Also thinking 77 grain bullets. Talk me into it or change my thoughts. Thanks, Clint and Sarah. You are great. Oh, thank you so much, Justin. You're great too.
I can't change your mind and talk you out of it. I think you did really good. You hit a home run with your selection for what you want to do. Tell you why. All right. So if you're talking about the ammo you want to use, 77, yeah, that's going to be fine. 75, 72, that's probably going to be good too for you if you want to hover around there. But in terms of versatility, with a barrel length and a 1 1/8 twist, 18 inches is where you want to be. So the other thing you chose wisely on with your critter killer, your varmint destructor, destroyer, whatever you want to call this thing, a lighter weight, rigid barrel is a fantastic idea. So our flutes are very aggressive. However, we're still capitalizing on this outer diameter being thick because of the linear flutes, okay? So structurally, you couldn't get a stronger barrel unless it was the DMR or SPR, but even still, nothing is taken away with these flutes. So you have a great barrel, good rigidity, it's gonna be super accurate, and lightweight, man. Good job choosing that one. Yeah,
Nice.
couldn't have done better myself.
And you should definitely listen to Hopper because friends don't lie.
It's true.
Hopper,
Yeah.
you ready to go?
Yeah,
All right.
I am.
Thank you so much. You did such a good job today.
Appreciate that, you too.
I love your costume.
Me too.
Marshall and Justin, you guys did a great job. Thank you so much for sending us your questions. We were super excited to get them. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to click that little thumbs up icon, you know the one. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and click that little bell icon over here so that you get a notification every time we post a new video. We have new Q&As every Thursday. It's true. And if you want to see Clint Hansen here, aka Hopper, answer one of your questions, make sure to comment below. We sure can't wait to see what you send us. Yeah,
We'll dance it. He does this.
I know. I think it's fantastic.
Thanks.
You ready for questions?
Hell yes, I'm ready for questions.
Can I have some candy now?
No. Dinner first, then candy.
But I want candy now.
You know the rules. The rules keep us safe, and we do dinner first, then candy.
But I want candy now!
No. All right. One of those.
11 knocks herself out.
That was awesome.